Consider the latest Lamborghini Revuelto as an analysis of several decades' worth of design elements. It combines the hips of a Diablo with the big-nosed Murcielago. The wedge shape and scissor doors are Countach-inspired. Before moving on, there is a small reminder: if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any newly uploaded videos. And hang on till the end of this video, you can get to know some interesting facts. For a total output of 1,001 horsepower, its mid-mounted V12 is assisted by 3 electric motors, one fitted to an 8-speed dual-clutch automatic gearbox in the rear and 2 in the front axle. Lamborghini claims that more electrification will only improve the supercar experience, which may make some enthusiasts weep with joy. Battery life, charging time, and range. While the Revuelto is a plug-in hybrid, it is not one in the conventional sense. This isn't your typical Prius Prime rival, traveling from point A to point B at a hypermile pace. Situated between the 2 bucket seats, the Revuelto's 3.8 kWh battery pack has the power to propel it for around 5 kilometers solely on electricity. That's not enough to completely avoid using petrol, but it's enough to leave your neighborhood unseen in the event. Rather, the Revuelto is a performance hybrid that boosts the powertrain's output with a lightning-fast bolt of lightning using the energy stored in its battery and the 3 electric motors it drives. Cargo, comfort, and interior. Due to the fact that the Italians installed 12 cylinders where the back seats should be, the Revuelto only has 2 seats. A normal car is not the Revuelto. Its cockpit feels more like a space racer than a car. The steering wheel is equipped with 4 rotors that regulate the drive modes, and additional buttons that start the launch control as well as turn on the turn signals. It would not be hard to find greater headroom and legroom in the Revuelto than in the Aventador, according to Lamborghini. In addition to a trunk area that can comfortably hold 2 carry-on bags, there is room between the seats for a single golf bag. Aside from the pre-bundled interior themes available, there are 70 distinct color possibilities for the upholstery and interior trimming alone. The Revuelto also has a sustainable take on the famous hexagonal interior design elements of Lamborghini vehicles. The Dinamica microfiber of the Aventador successor is composed of a new, thin Corsa Tex fabric made of recycled polyester. The inside is also dominated by the Y motif, which is also seen on the outside, creating a cockpit that enables the driver to feel like a pilot. With the release of the Revuelto plug-in hybrid supercar, Lamborghini has completely excelled themselves. The Aventador replacement's looks and motor are fantastic, but its inside transforms into a cozy, futuristic space shop with an abundance of connected technology capabilities. Performance, transmission, and engine. When it comes to stage presence, this car is not a ballet dancer. The naturally aspirated mid-mounted 6.5-liter V12 produces 814 horsepower and reaches a redline of 9,500 revolutions per minute. 2 of the 3 electric motors built into the powertrain drive the front wheels, and the third powers the rear axle's V12 gas engine using an 8-speed dual-clutch automatic gearbox. With a combined output of 1,001 horsepower, this powertrain is the most powerful Lamborghini ever. In addition, it is the highest horsepower produced by a plug-in hybrid. Although we haven't tried one yet, we believe the Revuelto will hit 60 miles per hour in just 2.3 seconds and a top speed of 218 miles per hour following our initial test drive. The acceleration of the Revuelto feels tremendous when driving it. The electric motors provide a quick burst of power right off the line, and the V12 screams as you push the vehicle into its power band. Compared to the departing Aventador, handling is more deft and quick. The Revuelto has the advantage of torque vectoring and rear-wheel steering, which increase its cornering stability and facilitate nipping apexes. We will provide further driving impressions and test findings to this story whenever we have the opportunity to drive the Revuelto on the family's ground. Fuel efficiency and actual MPG. Although the Revuelto is a plug-in hybrid, the official fuel economy estimates provided by the EPA are still pending. As such, we don't anticipate very high mileage. Aim for about 9 mpg in the city and 16 mpg on the interstate. To get a sense of the Revuelto's actual fuel efficiency, we'll take it on our highway fuel economy test route at 75 miles per hour when we have a chance. Connectivity and entertainment. The Revuelto's interface is primarily digital, setting it apart from other Lambos. The majority of the controls on the car, including the climate system, are managed by an 8.4-inch infotainment touchscreen. However, the passenger side dashboard has a 9.1-inch screen that displays information that could cause motion sickness like speed, driving gear, and torque distribution. Gauge cluster functions are handled by a third 12.3-inch display. Coverage for maintenance and warranty. When it comes to warranty coverage, Lamborghini falls short when compared to most major automakers. However, its protection plans can be improved with optional maintenance packages and are competitive with those of high-end rivals like Ferrari. Features for safety and driver assistance. In contrast to other contemporary vehicles, the Revuelto is lacking in numerous driver assistance systems. However, this is the first Lamborghini sports car to provide any actual value at all. In addition to providing the passenger with a personal svelte screen, Lamborghini also fitted the inside with other useful everyday amenities like USB outlets and secret storage areas. Surprisingly, this borderline hypercar is loaded with infotainment options, including the latest Sirius XM 360L radio platform and access to Amazon Alexa for vehicle controls. Aside from all of this, no two cabins are ever the same thanks to the enormous amount of personalization possibilities available for the Revuelto interior. The Revuelto is unmistakably the car that Lamborghini CEO Stefan Winkelmann has described as our greatest achievement since the Countach in many aspects of its driving experience, which can be found more broadly throughout its on-road motivation character. It's a big assertion, but it could still turn out to be true. The Revuelto is the first vehicle in Lamborghini's strategy to become a fully hybrid brand. The brand will unveil the hybrid Urus in 2024 following its release in 2023, and at the conclusion of that year, it will reveal the hybrid Huracan replacement. In addition, Lamborghini intends to introduce an entirely new EV model in 2028 and replace the Urus with a new EV model in 2029. There will be fascinating Lambos for at least 10 years to come if the Revuelto is a preview of what can be expected from the remaining models of the fleet. What do you think about the modern features of this car? We are headed to the end of this video. Thank you for being to the end of the video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and tell us what you think about this video below in the comment section. Let's meet again with an interesting video.